Good evening, and thank you for being here. And, Dane, Christina, and Josh, thank you very much indeed. Appreciate you guys. I'll try and be as succinct as possible and get my piece done within 10 minutes. And then I want to hand the mic to Marcia Ann Willardson, who's the center of gravity, as we call her. But I'm going to stand naked in front of you for a moment. Just, brother, man to man, eye to eye. It's not fun not being welcomed somewhere in the world. I just want you to know my backstory so you understand a little bit about this man standing here. So, ma'am, respectfully, can I have 5 minutes to give my context? And then I'm going to show you what our plans are here. I'll do that, and within 10 minutes I'll get that done, okay? I don't want to bore you, but I do need to give you a context. I was born in Africa. I'm a third-generation white Zimbabwean. Rhodesian, the country I was born in, doesn't exist. I grew up in a war, 17 years, dodging bullets. That was my backstory. So I was born in a country that no longer exists. In that sense, I'm a homeless human being, okay? No, ma'am, you're being a little cruel to me. The reason why I adopted American, I wear that scarf around the world for year after year after year, doing my touring, is because I believe that Middle America is where the most Christed human beings exist on the face of the earth. That is what I believe. And I also believe that it is pitchforks, Bibles, and guns that are going to be the salvation of this world. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. And that's part of my shtick and my spiel all around the world. And I am a peace diplomat. That's what I do. I've done it for 26 years. It's a thankless task because you get rocks at the head from both sides of the equation. But yes, I'm born as a white Christian. That's who I am in my birthright. That's the country I grew up in, dodging bullets. Not a lot of fun. Why is this not working? I was a rock musician from the age of 18, 19 onwards for a number of years in the United Kingdom, where I was technically a refugee, stateless, without a passport, given a right to remain indefinitely. That was it. Again, not a lot of fun when you're kicked out of your home. You have no home. Family, friends, dead, gone. That was my backstory, rock and roll for a few years until I was offered the contract and I walked away from it because it's a godless business. The entertainment business is a godless business. No disrespect to Nashville. My choice was sign the contract or wear the armor of God. I know which I chose, and I made the right decision. Since that time, 1999, I've traveled the world non-stop as a peace diplomat. I set up my peace foundation. I'm a war child. I want to know what war is. Who starts these things? Why are they started? Who's behind war, disease, and poverty? That's what drives this soul. And that should drive every good Christed human being. Until we learn the currency of fellowship, which is the one thing that the man from Nazareth was espousing 2,000 years ago. Apparently 2,000 years in, we still haven't learned. Fellowship, the highest currency in the universe. I've done this, gone to the deserts, gone into the mountains, gone into the forests, all around the world. It's been a non-stop journey. It's what I've done, and it's what I continue to do. So no, I am not planning on settling here and setting up a sex cult. I've got more important things to do.
Yeah! Go, Sacha! Go, Sacha!
I am a peace activist, a humanitarian. Why are you mouthing witchy words at me, madam? Why would you do that? For God's sake, I am a fellow. I'm a fellow. So this has been my work. Very, very difficult, you know, when you're being intimidated like this. Incredibly difficult. I don't need to explain myself. This is the land of the free. This is the land of the free. But this has been my work. Black skin, brown skin, red skin, yellow skin, white skin, people. all of us, fellows. In the United Nations, 2 years I tried in the United Nations to change things as a diplomat. And then I walked away, disgusted, incidentally, with the agenda. Absolutely disgusted. And since that time, I've been the biggest pain in the ass to the United Nations. Telling the truth. Where I go around the world, I get received at cabinet level, ministerial level, head of state level, royal level, royal establishment level. And I seed the truth, speaking truth to power. Like I said, you don't make many friends that way. That was Dr. David Martin. He'll be coming in next week and giving a keynote speech. He's the man who's taken a running kick to the European Parliament and the globalists in Europe. No friend of the American people, I can tell you. The European globalists. That is the International Tribunal for Natural Justice, which I founded in 2015. Next to me, the Chief Justice, and then His Grace, the Bishop of Jerusalem, who also is leading prayer for us in a few days' time. By satellite, whilst he's being shelled at in Nazareth right now. A good man in his mid-80s. A beloved friend of mine, somebody who's done mission work with me for 15 plus years. Good humans. That's me addressing the Lithuanian parliament, warning them about the impending globalist threat and how it was going to destroy their country, which it practically did.